Oh, I didn't even post it, did I? I didn't even post it. Hey, everybody. How's it going? How is it going? I am back for another session of doing live readings for you guys. So first, when if you're a new subscriber, you get a free message. And if you want to order a reading, a private reading, you can do so through my PayPal and email. Send me a question. Hello, Bernie, welcome. Welcome to my channel. You're new? Thank you for subscribing. All right, so the angels that are going to be with us today for this reading is Archangel Ariel. Do not hold back. Do not hold back. Your timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. And we got clear intentions. Archangel Michael, be clear about what you desire and focus on it with unwavering faith. And we got Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power and intentions to manifest blessings in your life. And we also have brilliant idea. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action and bring your idea to fruition. And we also have clear sentience. Archangel Zadiko. Notice the reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they are signifying divine guidance. Thank you for being here, everybody. And thank you for all the new subscribers and all the OGs. Hey, MBB. You're donating? All right. Hey, way up, dude. How's it going? All right, so we'll get started. If you want, Bernie, you can post your question. Hey, Jack Mac, how are you? Nice to see you back. And if you're donating, yeah, you can also post your question. And thank you so much for donating. I appreciate that so much. All right, so how are you? I'm good. MBB604 donated 1111. All right, you can be first then, okay? Since donation is donation, you get top of the list. All right, so post your question and I'll do your mini reading here. What would you like to know, my darling? Thank you so much for your donation as well. Thank you so much. And that also includes a membership readings. So you're also part of the membership readings. Let me know your zodiac sign, and I do the membership readings on the zodiac sign, on the zodiac signs that have donated. So that's how I do my my members reading. Question is, how is Paul feeling about me? All right, and you're a Virgo. Okay, I'm gonna write that down so I don't forget, because I like to remember my members, their zodiac. Member, I'm gonna write member over here. All right. Oops, there goes my pen. And I have something really exciting for you guys too. So on Sunday, we're doing something really exciting, and it's going to be really exciting. Okay. We're going to be talking about a lot of things on Sunday. We're going to do a podcast, and I'm going to have people on my panel, and we're all going to discuss like mysticism, spirituality, tarot, astrology. We're going to talk about it all. All right. Let's see, how does Paul feel about MBB 604, the Virgo? How does he feel? How does Paul feel? What is Paul's intentions? How does Paul feel? How does Paul feel? Okay. I'm gonna grab a different deck of tarot. I'm gonna grab one of my other decks. Because my Rider's Waite is one of my first tarot decks, and it's starting to be hard to shovel. So I'm going to be giving away. So I also give away readings, and I also give away tarot decks, oracle decks. Once I can't shuffle them very well, I give them away, and so I'll be doing those giveaways after I have after we're at 1,200. When we're at 1,100 right now. So when we get to 1,200 subscribers. Oh, they're flying everywhere. Well, how he feels about you is that like he wants to take a chance with you because he thinks of you as the Empress. He thinks of you as like somebody that is embodying all four queens. You can be soft, you can be, you're smart, you're beautiful, you're down to earth, all of those qualities. And this is the Three of Cups. So he also wants to take a leap of faith. Wow. He wants to take a leap of faith with you, okay? Look at this. He loves you, and he thinks you're his destiny. So he wants to take a chance, but he wants to take a leap of faith with you because he thinks you're his destiny. All right, tell me more about the Virgo MBB's person, Paul. How does Paul feel about her? Marriage, the Hierophant. Is there any other questions you want to know about him? If he has it shows that he has good intentions. It shows he's really, really positive intentions, and I think he's a good person for what the energy I'm seeing here. What is this Three of Cups here? What is this Three of Cups talking about? Okay, so he regrets not doing this sooner. He may have regretted doing something with someone else too, okay? So he may have been hanging out with others, or like past people may have hurt him, and then maybe in the past he didn't see that you were his Two of Cups, okay? Now he does, okay? So like this is in the past. So I asked why the Three of Cups was here. Three of Cups can be like, it can be a celebration. You may have been at a celebration, and or he may have been at a celebration in the past, and or have been hanging out with or had friends or whatever that hurt him emotionally, and so he is working on his pentacles as well. He's working on his pentacles, and I feel like if he hasn't seen that, if you feel like he doesn't see that you are his Two of Cups, it's just because he still has to heal his feelings. So the Three of Cups is the Five of Cups. So he has regrets about doing something. It could have been, a party he'd gone to or whatever. Like this, the Three of Cups is party. It's also, a third party. He may have allowed a third party to interfere. What is the Five of Cups with the Three of Cups here? Yeah, what did I say? He might have in the past, not anymore, because I said all these energies are good. He thinks of you as the Empress. He also thinks of you like, he enjoys your company. And then he wants to take a leap of faith, and he thinks you're just destiny. And then I asked, why is the Three of Cups here? because he is your Two of Cups, and he recognizes that now. So in the past, he may have not recognized it because he was still hurt feelings about past things that hurt him emotionally, right? So when someone is hurt, they don't even, your heart isn't open, your mind isn't open, okay, to it. So in the past, if that happened, so now he sees you and he loves you, okay? He sees you as your Two of Cups, divinely brought together, because that there is like the strength card, and it's also faith. It's also spirit. So what does he want? What is this leap of faith he wants to take? What is this leap of faith? If the Four of Wands comes out or the Ten of Cups, then it's definitely marriage and security. He's thinking. He's thinking. He's really thinking. He's really resting his mind and thinking about it. So he's doing some downtime thinking about this. So he's really thinking about taking that leap of faith with you. And he's working on his pentacles, and he's wondering if it's going to be a good thing. He's wondering that still. Why is he wondering that still? Okay, so he wonders if you are really emotionally grounded, because you are the female, right, in the reading. So he wonders if you are truly emotionally grounded, that you are not somebody that would hurt him like the rest of them, like the other ones would. So he's wondering if you are emotionally grounded, or like, you know what I mean, like he's wondering. Okay, so he's not sure. He's wondering whether this is a good idea or not. But after all the pain, what I'm getting, because that's the end. So it's the end of all the pain right now. It's the only, he has walked away. He has walked away from what didn't serve, what wasn't his Ten of Cups or Nine of Cups, and he's coming towards you. So he may want to travel as well towards you, or he may want to take a trip with you. What is the Wheel of Fortune here? Yeah, he definitely thinks you're the one for him. Look at this. That's the Queen of Pentacles. Look, that is like, I can ask a little bit about these swords that came out, like what happened, with the, this could have been in the past, right? What he ended that, okay? Whatever happened in the past, if you don't want to really get into that, we don't have to. But he's ended that. And if he hasn't, he's walking away from that, because that's not what he wished for. Whatever the past was, that stopped him from seeing you as the Two of Cups. The Lovers and the Six of Wands. So he definitely thinks of you as somebody that's worth fighting for, okay? So he definitely sees you as somebody that's worth fighting for, and it's really hard for him. He worries about it a lot, but he wants the happiness with you, okay? So he worries, and he may still have some healing to do. Queen of Wands and Three of Pentacles and Three of Swords. He just doesn't want his heart to be broken again. Okay. What is the final outcome here for this reading? What is the final outcome? I think he's going to seize the moment with you, because that's the Knight of Swords. He's going to rush in and show you some love, open his heart to you. Yeah, he does. He wants a family with you. He wants to either create a family or join family. Yeah, he also wants to maybe apologize for holding back. He wants to apologize for holding back, and he wants to make things right with you. He has learned a lot. And he wants things to be right, and he's still very attracted to you, and you're still his wish. And he has other options, but he doesn't want them. He wants you. Yeah, he has really done his soul searching. He knows that the truth is that he wants you, okay? That's what I'm seeing here, girl. He may have been juggling you and made you wait and hurt you as well. I don't know. He may have hurt your feelings, hurt you, fought with you. But he's planning it now. He's planning it. And I feel like you feel this or you know this, but you worry about it. Believe, or pay, trust spirit, okay? So if he's being guided, trust spirit. All right. So in the past, if things were difficult and he didn't, if you offered him love, or if you know, offered him love and it was difficult, that, that's the chariot is like the difficult, that's the pause in the cause, like that's the pause before the cause, right? The pause before the cause. So this may have been in the past, right? So that already come out earlier as the other thing, right? So he has gained a lot of inner strength. That just happened in my hand there. How that happened. Yeah. He wants to now talk to you and make you a solid offer. All right. He may want to surprise you. Yeah. He wants reconciliation. That's what I see for you, darling. I really hope that you find this finds him, this energy, and he doesn't give up on what he wants. All right. Anything else for my beautiful donated subscriber? Thank you so much. Anything else for her? Things will balance out. Just be patient, okay? If he doesn't see you, or if it's taken a little bit longer, it just means that he's healing, and that's the truth. And he's just learning to really empower himself. And then, he may have left you out in the past or whatever. Okay. Anything else? I just want to make sure that we get all the details here. Yeah, he doesn't want to be left out. Okay, he doesn't want to be left out. So yeah, he's willing to fight for his destiny. All right. I send you all the positive vibes, girl, and I hope that this happens for you, girl. Bless you. From my heart. All right. I love that. That was a lot of fun reading. I love reading love stories, and I love the positive things that people think and feel. I love learning about that. And um, I was feeling down about myself for 2 days, and the next person, you can post your question, and if you're here still, um, my new subscriber, Bernie, you can post your question. I was really sad because I miss my kids. Your home is where your heart is. My heart's where my kids is, and I'm going through separation anxiety a lot. And what was my point? Feeling down about myself, and like kind of like I always said I would give up everything. I would give up both my channels, everything. Like if that's what I had to do to be able to go see my kids, like what I mean, if that's what I had to do, because I was really feeling low about myself. And then I was guided to look my name up on Google, and somehow it come up in a subject about Anna in the Bible. That's my name. And so a long time ago, when I felt like giving up, and I had those thoughts and feelings, and I just was feeling very dread and stuff, because someone had really bruised my soul, you know what I mean? Bruised my faith. And I I almost lost my faith. I felt like, almost lost my faith. And I opened the Bible, and I found my name in the Bible. I went and got I got a Bible at the secondhand store. I looked up I opened the Bible, and I found my name in there, and I found my name in there, and I thought that was so unique because I never thought that my name would be in there. And I read about what the name Anna, what the person that named Anna, what she did, and everything I've been feeling about what I do, what I wanted to do in life, and like what I was here for to do, like my higher self. It was like I felt like I was her, in that energy, and so that gave me faith, and I now I'm here, and this is 8 years after I started my channel. I'm still here. and I'm learning more about myself every day in my spirit. And so I want to help others. And, if that was my gift in the Bible, like, what I mean, as a name, and I was named that, it was for a reason, you know. I never used to like my name. And I can see why. Because the job that she did was a job that was really great, but it's not that, like, it's not always exciting, you know what I mean? Helping others heal is not always exciting. Well, I was named originally in a human form, like in an earthly realm. I was named after my grandmother, and her name was Anna, and she passed of diabetes at a young age. And yeah, and anyways, Anna, I'm so excited to talk about it. But then I got on a roll. I got on a roll. I was looking up everybody's name. I was looking up my kids' names, and so then I can help them with their purpose in life, and, like, what I mean, guide them with their purpose. And I think it's amazing. And so I got on this kick of, like, looking up everybody's name that I care and love about, and their spirit, their spiritual soul purpose. We all have one. We have our earthly things here to do, and then we have our spiritual soul purpose. And everybody's is different. And Anna happened to be a prophet, and there's so much taboo about women preaching and being a prophet, and showing people to the right way in life. And so, like, I never thought of it that way, but I'm really interested in astrology and all of those things, kind of like, I don't know, all of them mixed together, kind of, it's just not as boring. You know what I mean? If I was always sitting there talking about the Bible, it would make me probably sad. Um, because if you get into the Bible a lot, like, if you, like, obsess about a lot of things too much, it can, like, overwhelm you, right? So you got to take things as you got to take things and stride. When's the right time to talk about it? Not always is the right time to talk about it. Not always is the right time to do those things. And I'm learning when's the right time, when's not the right time, stuff like that. How far are you on your journey to see your kids? Um, it's just a plan right now. Um, I'm not seeing the rainbow yet. Like, I'm not seeing it yet. I'm not physically feeling it yet. Um, but I will, because I want to get this channel monetized, and so then I can, even if I want to, I can move there. You know what I mean? Because if my channels start supporting me, and I'm doing good at helping others to find themselves, to find their little light inside that shines brightly, once you find it, um, that's kind of what I want to do. But if I have to become a counselor, I'll go and take some courses and become a counselor, and that'll help me on my journey too, to to fully support myself on my channels. And if, like, I to visit, I just need to make some money, but to move there, I need to actually get off of ODSP. So, and I can't work, like, in society with like, you know I can't work the 9 to 5. I can't do that. I can't do that anymore. And I can't do standing up jobs and stuff like that. So that's why I turned to this. That's why I educated myself this last 8 years. So I always say, wherever God leads me with it. So I trust God. And I haven't made a lot of money on this channel. That's why I'm putting it on, where it's supposed to be. I used to have it on entertainment, but I'm not like a typical tarot reader, okay? I use tarot as to explain things for me. Okay, so for me, I use it more as a language. Um, I don't I don't worship tarot or anything like that. Um, I worship God and only God. And now I know why, because, like, I always say, like, live in the image of Jesus, like, be like Jesus. Be like Thrive to be like Jesus. That's the best thing that anybody can do. You in Canada, you should get CPP disability. Yeah, the thing is that where my kids are is a different state, a different province. I mean, um, I'm in Ontario and they're in Alberta. So it's so retarded that they have so you have to reapply. So I'd have to reapply. And I don't want to go through all that again. I went through it twice. I had to go through all of it twice. And it is draining spiritually, emotionally, physically draining to go through that. And it brings all that PTS trauma back. Like when you have to talk about it, when you have to bring it all back to the surface, it brings it all back. So I don't know if I want to get over it or do it all over again. You can live overseas on it. Yeah, I know, but like I said, like you have to restart it everywhere. And restarting it and going through all of it again, it takes months. But yeah. No, but yeah, like no, I don't mind talking about anything on here because this is what the channel where we talk about that, where we talk about our trauma, we talk about our pain, emotional, physical, mental, and spiritual pain. We talk about that all here. So, and that is a lot of the things that can heal you is talking about like when it comes up, like, I mean, not like all the way through or whatever, but when things come up and you can use things as an example of, helping others to know that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, you know what I mean? So, but only put yourself in positions that don't restrict you from your life. And if I was to go through that again, I would really be restricted in a lot of things in my life again, like, just feeling safe, just feeling like I'm taking care, like I'm gonna be okay. Like I was in survival mode for a while, and I was having a very hard time every day for a long time because I got cut off my ODSP because there was a review. I was on it for like 2 years, and then there was a review. And when the review happened, I had a doctor, and the doctor only met me once, and it costs to go see a psychiatrist to reevaluate you. And so I didn't know how to go about it, you know what I mean? So I just asked my doctor to fill out my papers. And I didn't know what she put on there, but she had said um, that I would heal in a year, and you can't heal from trauma and PTSD in a year. And so I had to end up going through the evaluation all over again. And that's like I don't know how many pages and how many questions, but that's a lot of questions. A lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. CPP, disability, lifelong, and you can use an advocate to assist you. I actually did, and that's how I got through it. I actually had a community support worker coming here once a week to help me make phone calls that were hard for me. And I ended up losing that doctor. I got de-rostered at that office. I got de-rostered, and I didn't even know what de-rostered meant. That means you can't come back and get another doctor there. That's what that means. But she left. So yeah, that happens a lot. Yeah, because doctors aren't always honest. I lost my baby because of a doctor's negligence and retardation. She had pregnancy retardation, and she was my doctor, and she gave me a medication that actually took my baby's life inside of me. Like, it's supposed to heal a virus that I had. It was supposed to get rid of a virus I had, and I asked if it was safe with the baby in there, and she said it was totally fine. And I took the medication. The next day, my baby was done. I had to give birth to a baby that wasn't alive. So I wish you many blessings. I have got to sleep as I have to wake up in 6 hours. Well, good night and sweet dreams, and dream your dream your life into abundance. Dream your life into being. You know, I don't know if you heard the angel messages that I say at the beginning of my reading, but I always call my angels in, and um, I almost want to read these for you. Um, so you're ready to soar. It says Archangel Ariel, you are ready to soar. Spread your wings and do not hold back. You are ready to soar. And then we have Archangel Michael, be clear about what you desire and focus on it with unwavering faith. Archangel Michael, we got Archangel Raziel, take back your power. You know, that's like energy. Take back your power and God given power to manifest blessings in your life. So keep that positive energy, and you can rewatch it anytime you want. And if you want to, you can timestamp your reading too, and you can come back to it anytime you want. I'll be here. Keep talking is healing. Thank you. Yes, it is very healing to be on here and help people, and then I get to talk about, my experiences and how I got through it. That helps others too. I have dreamed, and I am living it. God is good. God is good. You're right. Thank you so much. Good night. Have a blessed night. I guess the other person didn't want to wait. You know what I mean? People have very little patience, and that's another thing we have to work on is our patience. Because I'm not somebody that's gonna jump and just do quickly, and then, especially if someone gives me a donation, I want to make sure that they get the proper reading and proper details and anything that they need to know. So, if Bernie, if you're still here, you're new, and if you're still here, thank you so much for being still hanging out and sticking around. Um, oh, Leroy, 1 cup. Ace of Cups. That's the 1 cup. Ace of Cups is like outpouring of love, overflow, love overflowing. Yeah, so I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to do a giveaway after the next 100 subscribers, and I'll tell you guys right now where we're at. We are we are at whoa. 1,214. So the next Oh, I gotta set up a giveaway because this time I'm gonna do some readings giveaway. Every 100 subscribers, I'm gonna do a reading giveaway. So we just made it to 200. We made it to 1,214. So it's time to uh, do a draw with some readings, so then people can win the readings. I'll have to do that. I'll have to write that down. Okay, I'll write it down so I don't forget. Draw, giveaway. Giveaway readings. Yep. And anybody, if I didn't say it already, I'm not sure if I did, but on Sunday, I'm doing a podcast with some people, and we're going to talk about a lot of things. Hey, Teresa Horton. Welcome. Nice to see you. Yeah, so I am coming on here every day. Every day. So earlier I did the energy check-in for all the signs. So go check that reading out too. Go by your zodiac sign and go to the the uh, the comments and hit your zodiac sign and the energy read I did. It's full energy reads for all the signs, all 12 signs. I just did it today. And then I did a lot of other readings, like self, what others love about you. I did a lot of different types of readings lately. I've been doing readings every day. So for a while, for the last 8 years, I've just been doing it whenever I felt like it, or when I felt like, like I've been putting it more like this is a serious thing. Like, you know what I mean? I'm taking it more serious now for the last little bit. And I'm still adjusting to living without my boys. So I am just going through the transition of that too. And and so this is what's changing is that I'm on here more because what am I going to do with myself all day, right? Um, and I have nobody like interrupting anything, like except for the dog when she barks when people go by. But other than that, I don't really have anything that I have to worry about here other than me and my animals. And that has really helped me to focus on, like when I wake up, my focus is on coming onto a channel. So when I wake up, I get ready and I focus on coming onto the channel. That's what my focus is every day. Either I go on my other channel or I'm going on this one. So if I just want to like say hi to people and just hang out a little bit, or whatever, or make something or cook or invite you guys to come and eat with me or whatever, then I go on my other channel. And then when I want to help people and if I feel I have enough energy to do it, I come on here. So that's what I've been doing. Been going back and forth and trying to balance out my life. Practical, spiritual. Practical, spiritual. Because I've been in my spiritual mode for so long. And it can get sad because you're not having fun. You're never having just normal fun. I'd like to just go have some normal fun. You know what I mean? Not drinking. I don't even like drinking anymore. But just some normal fun. Go dancing. I don't know. Go for a nature walk. I don't know. Go for a four-wheeler ride. I missed the snowmobiles because snow's gone now, and hopefully it stays away now. Next year, I want some friends that have snowmobiles. So I'm just getting some friends. I need some friends that have like all these things that I can enjoy with them, like have fun with. Hey main girl, what's up, girl? Main girl 207. That's my apartment number. I've never noticed that. Did you just add that? There's some wacky ass energy out there. I don't like it. Where is it? Hold on, I just saged the F out of my place and place it space and places here for peaceful vibes. What's up, Castle? Well, peaceful vibes over here today. Did your money come in? No, not yet. Like before I come on here, it didn't yet. So I'm hoping it comes this weekend because, like, damn, I'm not staying out. I'm not. No, I don't. I'm not without anything all weekend. Yeah. I mean, if I have to, I have to. But nope, it's my area code. Two. Oh, somebody was throwing some icky energy at me. Ew. Not you, of course. No, of course not. No, I'm sending you positive energy. Now, there's a lot of icky energy on the internet. Well, earlier we had a troll. You missed that. When I was live on my other channel, I don't know if you have my other channel. You know my other channel, but I don't know if you saw that I was live. I was making supper or eating a salad, making a salad. And there was a troll in there. But I know, like, whenever you go to, like, different places that are a little bit risky or whenever you hang around like a little bit risky people, you get like trolls in your chat. So I had a troll today that was spamming my chat. It must have been a jealous girl. It must have been a jealous chick because I didn't even read what she was saying, or he or she. But the paragraph was this long, and they just kept spamming over and over, like copy paste, copy paste, copy paste, copy paste. And I had no moderators. I'm like, I tried to like block this little troll, and I'm just like, oh shit, can't do it. So I'm like, I ended up making somebody else my mod there. Said, get rid of this. Oh, that was Ozzy. Ozzy was a mod, made my other mod there now. So I'm like, Ozzy, I'm making a mod here. Or was it Ozzy? I think. Yeah, I'm like, I'm making you a mod here too. Get rid of that. And then they did. But yeah, I went on a panel. I mean, didn't go on a panel on that one, but I went to say hi to a YouTuber that I recently met on YouTube, and a good guy. And I was just asking him like if he found a girlfriend, because like I had thought that said he had said that he has a girlfriend, whatever, on one of his videos. And I had told him before, like when he started his channel, he was really like being very open with his heart and stuff, and really talking about stuff. And I was like, you're gonna make all these girls fall in love with you. And he's like, hopefully, hopefully somebody or whatever, right? And so I asked him today, like I hadn't seen him live for a while, but I asked him today, like, so you get a girlfriend? Because I had thought that I had heard him say something, but he had been talking to somebody, but she's not free. Okay, so she's not free, the person he was talking about. And so he was joking around. He's like, what, you? And I'm like, what? He's in America. He's in America and I'm in Canada. So maybe there was some jealous chicks watching, you know what I mean? And they're like, I'm going to troll the shit out of her. I like Ozzy. Yeah, me too. Very good person. Yeah, so on Sunday, if you want to check out who this person is, they're gonna come to my channel. Well, he said he would, so he's gonna come to my channel. I'm doing a podcast on Sunday, so I'm gonna invite him. I have invited him on my panel on Sunday, and then there's gonna be Remy. Remy's gonna be there. Myself, Remy, and um, this guy's channel is Jacob Lathering of the I can't say that word. Lathering. It's like from the Bible. It's like Jacob Lather. I don't know if you know that thing. I work Friday, Saturday night, so Sunday is recovery day. Usually, I love Ramy. Yeah, he's nice. You love Ramy's banana? Ram banana. Yes, that's it. That's it. That's his name. That's his YouTube channel. So if you want to check him out, I think I might have. Did I share him? I think no. If I think might have shared him. I'm gonna check my community tab and see if I did share him. I don't know. I think I might have shared him out because he's just started his YouTube channel and like he wants to learn more about like actual YouTube. So I told him I said I can help him with some stuff on YouTube, and I became his moderator too. So and I'm his first moderator. Oh, okay. So he deleted that video. The video is not public anymore. So he deleted that video. He was live. Okay. But I'll post this channel in my chat so you can go check him out, okay? So I'm gonna share his channel. Yeah, he's a hottie. He's a cutie. I mean, he's a hottie. He's got like tattoo on his neck that's of an owl. So he's wise too. Sometimes people don't aren't people are like insecure about their live or their video that they had or something they said or whatever, and sometimes people take it down, right? It could be different reasons. I was trying to help him by sharing him out. I'm a new moderator, so. And he said he didn't really need moderators um, at that time, but he's like, what do they do? And he didn't even know what moderator does because, he hasn't got any. And I said, well, they can take care of your chat. They can talk to the people in the chat and get rid of this trolls and block people and that are not being ignorant or stupid or retarded or whatever, that are not behaving basically. Or you can time them out, put them in a corner, time them out like a child. So that's what I told him. Yeah. Make sure you tell him to not delete them. Just make them private, because it'll mess with his watch hours. Yeah. So if he's watching, I don't know if he's watching, because he does know my channel, obviously, because he can come to my channel. I hope he knows how to get to my channel from his chat, because I was in his chat, so I can just click on the name. If you're the owner of the channel, you just click on the name and go check out whoever's in your chat. Yeah, you're saying let's manifest him to come in here? Well, I did say his name out loud. So maybe, sometimes when you say somebody's name, they'll come in. Yeah. That I'm sure he'll like yeah. And if you want to, you can say that you're from my channel. And you're a moderator at my channel. Or you don't have to say that. Then he might get scared because of what I told him about moderators. It worked on you last night? Yeah. I mentioned a name, it's like I'm what do they call it? Summoning them. Yeah. It's like you say people's name and then they call, then then the video is being suggested by YouTube, I guess. I don't know. That's probably how the algorithm works or something. I don't know. Yep. Yeah, and so I was, I'm encouraging everybody that is going through sadness. If you're upset, you're sad, allow yourself to cry, because you're gonna do yourself a big favor. Because if you don't allow yourself to cry, it sticks in your spirit, and then it gets your spirit dirty. You know what I mean? Welcome. Thank you for a new sub. Thank you. Thank you. Garcia or Garcia or Garcia. Garcia. Did I pronounce your name right? If I didn't, I'm so sorry. Okay, thank you. I'm so glad. I am so bad for pronouncing names. People have left my channel because I said their name wrong, and then I apologize right after. And then they left anyway, so it's whatever. If you're that sensitive, then I'm sorry, but you need some healing. So you're new here, you can ask a question, and if you want a more detailed reading, you can donate 1111, and then you also become part of my membership. I don't have a general membership because I'm not monetized yet, but I'm counting that as whoever donates the 1111, you become the member for the month. So this is for the next month though. So if you are donating today, it's for the next month. It rolls over to the next month. It's not a biggie. But you're free to ask your question and I will give you an answer. You're a Leo. Your spouse is an Aries. And am I getting cheated on? Okay, let's find out. This is serious business. All right, so I'm I should start doing this every time somebody comes in and gets a reading, tell you guys what the angels are here that are helping us. So, because they need to be announced. Um, Archangel Ariel, do not hold back. So spread your wings, darling. Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. Your timing is right and you are ready to soar. And it says, do you know, girl, that our mind creates our reality? So be careful where your mind goes, okay? Be clear. So ask Archangel Michael to help you to have clear intentions about what you desire and then focus on it with unwavering faith. Just like you do with your fear. You just did. Your fear is your spouse maybe cheating on you. And that's your fear. Don't feed into that fear. The fear is the devil. Don't feed into it at all. Don't feed into it. Take back your power, okay? Take back your power, your God-given power and intentions to manifest blessings in your life, my darling. And then pay attention to your thoughts and ideas because they are answers to... Wait, no. Clear sentience, Archangel Zadiko. Notice the reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they are signifying divine guidance. All right, so your idea is brilliant. Okay, let's see. But I'm going to ask for you, okay? I'm going to ask. Hello, welcome. Welcome, Bruce. Bruce. Bruce? You have a long name. Can you give me a short form that I can call you? And hello, Slow Pain. Thank you guys for being here. I'll get to all of you guys. And right now I'm gonna do for Grazia. Is Grazia's person? Let me go back up to your comment. And is the Aries cheating on the Leo, Grazia? I think he's working on his pentacles. Okay. Let me just see. Is the Aries not being faithful to Grazia? You may be right. If they didn't cheat, they may have done something that was not good. Something that involves the devil. And the devil's energy is codependencies, addictions, obsession, possessions. This is all the energy that keeps you down. So that energy that you've been feeling, somebody may be going, detoxing or doing something because you may have been wondering because why something's so slow, but somebody may have been dealing with some toxic shit or people. So they may have just been dealing with some toxic people or shit, okay? But they could have also cheated. But if they did, whatever they did, they want to apologize for it. So whatever he did, he wants to apologize for it. And he's slowly moving towards you. He's worried about the travel. Does he have to travel towards you, or does he have to he might want to travel for success? Why is the devil here? Okay, he is obsessively spying on you. He's obsessed with you and spying on you. He's wondering whether you're grounded, emotionally grounded, whether you're emotionally grounded. All right, that's what I see. He might have done something that, cheating is a lot of different things. It doesn't, You know, do you want to know if he slept with someone? All right, let's see if he slept with someone. Because that's the actual physical cheating, you know. He may have done some things that were maybe some people consider cheating, you know, because it showed me that I'm not proud of what he did, but he worries about what he did. He may have been dealing with a family here. Or he may have done something at work. Okay? Yeah, he may have done something at work. The tower is here. So he may have done something he may regret at work. Okay? That's what I see. I'm sorry about that. So, like, you know, our mind can create our reality. So, like, energy works like that. So, when we think something about someone, we're projecting that kind of towards them. So, it kind of picks them, I don't know. Like, it's like that. So if we keep on, like, let's say we accuse a person all the time of something, eventually they're going to do it because you're accusing them. So that's the energy. That's how energy works. If you keep denying any negative thoughts you get about something and you say, no, that's no, and you ask God to make sure that you get the right thoughts about what's going on. And then whatever you feel from that, you should trust. Anything else? Does fear, anxiety, like doubt, don't trust that. Don't trust that energy when you're feeling that. Because that may mean that you need to emotionally ground yourself a little more. Because when we're unstable emotionally, when we're going through something, like we can let our mind go crazy and think all the worst things. Okay? Because when I miss my kids, I have to I get really sad, and then I want to call them, and if they don't respond to me, I start freaking out. Like I used to freak out, right? But I don't freak out anymore. I just like stay calm, and I don't let myself mind. I don't let my mind wander to the negative. I don't allow it, and I ask God to make sure that He's keeping an eye on them and watch over them and guide them the right way. That's what I do instead of fearing things. I ask God to step in and help them if they need help, or send them angels to help them instead of letting myself get into that fear. And then I realize that I'm just missing them. He could be. He could be because the devil came out. But then there's also a page of cups, which means that he wants, if he did something wrong, he wants to apologize for it. So I hope that helped you. All right, let's go back up to some of the other new people that just came in. Um, Bruce. I'm just gonna call you Bruce. Bruce. Brew. Hey, Brew. Okay, Brew just hurts. Just hurts. It's fine. It just hurts. It's fine. Slow pain. All right, let's go back up. Did anybody else? Okay, so the next person is Brew B. I'll just call you B. All right, Brutus. I can't say that whole word. And then we got slow pain, and then we got and then that's it, right? Okay, post your question. B. I'll just call you B. I'll just call you by your initial, okay? B. BRUT. Okay? Post your question and I'll give you a message. You're welcome, hon. You're welcome. And if you want to become a member, 1111, we'll get you the membership, and you can also get extra messages from whatever you're concerned about right now. Twisted mess. Slow pain, twisted mess. There's a drink called twisted tea. You're welcome. So no sleeping with someone besides me. Well, if he's already with you, then He's obsessed with you. But he may have some things that he needs to work on, okay? Because the devil came out. Because that's never a good thing. The devil is never a good thing. It could be not feeling good about himself, maybe obsessive, maybe possessive, all of those things, right? Twisted sister. Yeah, there's twisted T, twisted sister. Welcome back, web dude. No. I just see your word says thank you. How far up did you go? Oh, he's a Pisces. Oh, he's a Pisces. Okay, I see that part. He's a Pisces. Slow pain. He's a Pisces. Okay, here we go. Okay, I see it now. Is the man I'm with in love with me or just wasting my time? All right, let's see. Well, I'm going to see if he's in love with you, okay? Because the other one is it's the second question, but we'll see if we can get the answer that you asked without like asking it twice. All right. So the man that slow pain, twisted madness is in love with. He's a Pisces. Is he in love with her or is she wasting her time? Is he in love with her? Is he in love with her? Is he in love with her or is she wasting her time? Yeah, so he's the Knight of Wands. He's the Knight of Pentacles. He's just slow, okay? He's just slow. He wants you, but he's just slow, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here. He wants you. I don't see the love. I don't see, we're going to shuffle again, but I don't see any hearts, okay? But the answer is a yes. He loves you. He loves you. He's planning, but he's slow, okay? So he's the slowest knight on the deck. So he's a little bit slow to his spirit and picking up what his ideas are that, but he's going to get sudden realization of what he wants, like, the family thing. So like, this is like sudden realizing. If these come together, it's like suddenly realizing something. His spirit is suddenly realizing something. All right. So he may have been procrastinating or just moving slow or being a turtle, being a slowpoke, right? But he wants a family with you. He wants a family with you. And he's working on his money. So he's working on like being able to provide for you. Be the king of one and be the leader, right? So he's working on being a leader in your life, all right? So once he works and once he becomes like very confident and he becomes like he wants to be a leader, I think he will be financially stable too, and then then things are gonna happen fast. So don't sabotage yourself. Don't betray yourself. Don't like. So it's pretty much saying be patient because you won't regret it. Because like if you let your mind go negative, like if you don't have the patience, then you may waste your time, right? Because you have to be patient for this. Two of Cups. So Two of Cups is like soulmate energy, okay? So he may even want to apologize for being slow, okay? So be patient. Be patient if we're not patient when something is like, we have to wait for something, then we can sometimes sabotage ourselves, okay? Betray ourselves. So have the inner strength, okay? Have that inner strength. King of Swords. Yeah, so move away from anything that makes you feel like any different, okay? Like energy that is like making you feel conflicted with what you're feeling. I hope that helped you. He owns his own business. He's working. That's what it showed me. He's working. He's maybe trying to maybe, men are like that. They're like, oh, I don't have enough to support both of us, or da da da. I don't want to have a worry, or I don't know what your man's like, but that's what it showed me there. The King of Wands is someone that wants to be the leader. He also wants to be the provider because the King of Pentacles came out. So he wants to be a provider and he also wants to be the leader. And he is a boss. So the King of Wands is a boss. And so is the King of Pentacles is a boss too. I mean, can be. A little patience goes a long way, yeah. I've been patient for love a long time. You know what I mean? I spent most of my time alone. It makes a lot of sense now because when you look up Anna in the Bible, do some research about Anna in the Bible. Google it. And then you can tell me whether I'm like her or not. You guys can tell me whether I'm like her or not. I already know I'm like her in the Bible. Like she was widowed when she was young. She was only with her husband for like 7 years or something like that. And she got married when she was it ended when she was in her 30s or something like that. It sounds so similar to my story. But so she was a widow until she was like 84. And then she must have married because she was not a widow anymore after that. And also she was a prophet. And she was the one that brought the news of Jesus, Yahuwah. So she couldn't keep the good news to herself about Jesus. And she found that little baby in the manger because she was at the temple 24/7, praying, worshiping, praying, and worshiping. So, and I pray daily. I pray all day long. I worship. I pray. I worship God. I pray. I worship God, and I pray, and I ask the angels for answers. Like that's what I do on my daily basis. And yeah. So hopefully I don't have to wait till I'm 84 to get married again or to have my happily ever after. I really hope I don't have to wait that long. You know what I mean? All right, B's next. I'm alone and it's bad. Aw. I send you lots of love, okay? Loving energy and loving feelings and hugs and big hugs. Big squeezy hugs. I'm missing my boys too, so that I wish I could hug them every day. You know what I mean? I miss that. I miss to be able to hug them every day. Physical touch is important. Physical touch, everything is like, you know what I mean? It's some type of physical touch is important. Like hugs. Hugs actually fill your serotonin level. Our serotonin level, when it's low, we're sad, we're depressed, and hugs actually heal that. It puts serotonin in your brain. I'm a brain freak, all right? I like brain shit. I'm a brainy brain. I used to be with Pinky, and I was a brain. I used to say that. I'm Pinky, you're the brain. No, I mean, you're Pinky, I'm the brain, I used to say. Because I'm very interested in people's brains. Like learning. I like learning about people. And it makes sense because I have Chiron, which is the healing planet. I have that in my chart as Aries. So Aries is all about yourself. And that's why I help people to heal themselves so that they can have a beautiful life. And most people, we don't have a beautiful life because we're unhealed. And the reason relationships don't work out is because people are unhealed and then they meet someone and then everything's fine at first until you start tapping into each other's energy, and then it affects each other in a negative way because you're unhealed. So a healed person can become unhealed if they're with an unhealed person and that unhealed person's energy affects them. Energy is real. We are all energy. We're just a ball of energy with a human body. We're a spiritual being having a human experience. So the things that affect us the most is the spiritual things that affect us the most. Good and bad. So let's choose which side you play on. What side of the road you play on. The north side or the south side. The south is our past, those are our lessons. So if you're playing on the dirty side of the road, you're going to get dirty. And once you're done getting dirty and you learned your lessons, you're going to go move to the other side where it's nice and where the grass is nice and green and it's clean and it's paved and just kidding. But I just use weird analogies for shit. Can I use energy drinks instead? No, they'll give you wings and make you die. So I don't know how long I'll be on here today. I'm hoping a few hours. I've been on here for an hour, and time flies when we're on here. I give out free hugs. Thank you. There you go, way up to. Okay. So hug yourself if nobody else is hugging you, because still touching yourself. I love you. I love you so much, man. You're the best. Crazy. Crazy for feeling. Oh, and if anybody's interested in finding, knowing where Anna was in the Bible or any of your names, check it out. Like, go type in your name in Google and say, where is this name found in the Bible? And I'm in Luke, I'm in Samuel, I'm in Palms, I'm in Exodus, and I'm in Judas, and I'm in Jude's 4:4. And I shared it on my community tab. Let's see if I can put that in chat. We'll see if it's too big to be put in chat. Patsy Cline. Oh, is that what I was singing? Time flies when you're having fun, yeah. It does. It does. Oh, wait, I can't even do this. That's way too many verbs. I can't do that. You guys can just look it up. Just me and my doggies. To hell with men. You're a guy. Stop pretending to be a girl in here. You're not. Take that picture off your shit. Put your real picture on. Quit being a bitch. I like it when you call me a bitch. Is that what you're going to say, way up, dude? That's Arky saying. I'm getting my doggy some water. She just finished that water and she wants more. More. More water? You want some more water? Okay, there you go. Princess Sagey. I think tomorrow I'm going to eat my pork chops. I had a bite of my pork chops today, but I didn't eat them. I just ate a salad. And tomorrow I'm going to make myself some mashed potatoes. And then I'm going to eat mashed potatoes with my pork chop. I have 2 of them. So I have extra plate for someone. Chubby thirsty, yeah. Fly like a river. I don't know where that came from. Fly like a river. River doesn't fly. I have no idea why I'm saying that. Let me check to see if my finances has gotten in yet so I can pay my bills and all that shit and take care of the month. I don't want to wait till Monday. Fuck that. I needed to be in there on Friday. It's not there. It's not there. So It could be because of bank services, because it's saying something when I'm trying to sign into my bank. When I'm signing into my bank, it's saying something about stupid bank thing. It's saying something. What's it saying? What's the warning? Let me see. Expiry in July or August. We've got you covered. We have online banking statements can help. Okay, it doesn't say anything about that, so I don't know why it's not. I figured because you know Monday is the 31st, so I guess I might have to wait till Monday. That really sucks, man. How the heck am I going to get through the weekend? I guess I'll be here annoying the shit out of you guys. Because I ain't going to be going nowhere. From the looks of it. I'm all women, baby. You're not. You're not a woman. You don't sound like a woman. You're a man. Or a boy, whatever. A man, boy. A man, boy? Pork chops and mashed potatoes. Yep. I don't know. I guess the other person didn't want. Did I already do everybody reading that came in? I thought a new person. I thought somebody else came in. Pork chops and applesauce. I haven't had that in a long time. That would actually be good. I don't have any applesauce still, but I mean, I like pork chops with mushroom soup on it too. But today I just spiced it with some seasoning and some pepper and some oregano and some garlic salt. And then I put them in water and boiled them in water for a bit, and then I let that just saute. And then when it dries up and all the water is evaporated, I add a little bit of water, and it takes off all the brown stuff from the pan, and then it gets into the pork chop. And then you turn the pork chop, and you do that, and then you do that a few times. Let it get right dry with the water that you put in, and then it loosens up all the brown stuff, and that's browning. It browns your pork chops naturally, and that's the way I made them today. Did did I do a reading for everybody? I think I did. I think I'm gonna have smoke, guys. I'm gonna have smoke. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. I think I have ADHD because I cannot sit still for too long. I have to move around, and that's why it's so hard for me to sit here for like 3 hours. With, we talk so much. I don't know if I'll be able to sleep tonight. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll dream tonight because and there's no weed in my system for like a few days now. I haven't had weed for 3 days. 3 days? Well, I didn't really smoke that much anymore. For the last few months, I've just been getting myself a couple joints at a time. So literally, that's what I've been doing. I went from buying an ounce a month for myself, and then that wasn't even enough sometimes. And I went from that to only having a couple doobies. Couple doobies here and there, and then sometimes I don't at all. So I am using it for less things. Like I still need it to sometimes help me eat, or calm my nerves, or calm my anxiety when when I have my anxieties at peak. I like to smoke a little indica to calm me down, and yeah, because my natural energy, when I'm just being myself, that's when people think I'm smoked. Like the people that don't know, that. Like people that don't smoke, and I'm keep getting hot and cold, hot and cold. Hot flashes, menopause, man. Anything bad starts with men, right? Menopause, menstrual cramps. Fuck, man. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, man. Why'd you curse us? Why'd you curse us, woman? So beauty and pain. So if women want to be like beautiful, we have to be painful. It's painful to be beautiful. And we go through so much. Holy crap. My neck is like on fire. My back is like on fire. We had snow 2 days ago, okay? Today was +9, but the wind was like strong, so it's cold. Oh, this is the kind of shit that makes you sick when you're really hot and you go outside to cool down. Like that's what I did. That's why I sometimes do. I go take the dog out at that time when I'm. And when I have these, I have Haley disease, so when I have hot flashes, it can bring, if I don't like cool myself down quick, it can bring on like um my breakouts of my Haley disease, which is skin condition. And so I can't sweat. I can't sweat and I can't have dry skin and I can't like climate affects me. Weather affects me. Light like weather changing affects me. My skin. Especially the hot areas, like under my boobs, bikini line, those areas like that really affects me there. And then sometimes I break out under my boobs and I can't even wear a bra. Yeah. It sucks to have that. It sucks to have to baby your skin. I have to baby my skin. I can't use like nice smelling laundry soaps. I can't use like nice smelling lotions. I can't do a lot of things. I'm restricted from a lot of cool things that would, make me happier. Like, there's so many nice, smelly, beautiful body washes that I can't use. I have to pretty much use something that's very like very, very little soapish. Like I can't use bar soap. I have to use very delicate soaps. Like baby body wash. That's what I use for my body. And that's the only thing I can really use. I can't use Dove. I can't use any of those things. And if there is some out there, some body washes or whatever that I could use, they would probably be way too expensive for me. So I just try to keep my skin happy. I'm cooling down now. And then I get cold because it's like that cold sweat. Like hot sweat, cold sweat. Like you get sweating and then it gets cold, because you're wet. I had a bath today, so I washed my hair. I was excited to go and get like conditioner and cat food and dog food and do all that tomorrow. Like I was excited about that. Now my check's not there, so I have to wait till Monday, I guess. Patience is a virtue. Not easy. Not easy to be patient. Have you ever been hot and cold at the same time? I have. Parts of my body are hot, parts of my body are cold. I can't believe I never really got into sewing this winter. This past winter, I never did any sewing. I've been doing a lot. I don't normally do my sewing in the wintertime, but this winter I did no sewing at all. Other than I did some a little bit on the mats, but then I didn't even do that. Did that in the fall. I got 2 sewing machines. I still got my sewing machine my son bought me when I was like in my 30s. My son bought me his first job. He bought me a sewing machine. I had one already, but we moved, and then I had to leave everything behind. So my son bought me a sewing machine so I could sew and not go crazy. Yeah, but you have to be in the mood to sew. Like, I'm not somebody that's in the mood to sew all the time. Like, there's times where people will bring me, like, they'll come over, hey, can you fix something for me? I'm like, no, I'm not in the mood. Not sewing time right now. I don't really like fixing things for people. I like to make new things. Not really a seamstress. I'm more like a sewer. Like, I design my own clothes, kind of. I revamp clothes. That's what they call it. That's the right word for it. I revamp clothes. I make them new again. Make them into something else. I love clothes. I love outfits. I love dress up. I always loved dress up when I was a kid. So I like to make my own stuff. And I do. I make my skirts. I have been wanting to do the modeling my skirts that I've been making on my other channel, but I haven't made that video yet. I will. Once my skin clears up and I can feel good, then I'll do it. Like I have I have to be very careful if I want to feel good. Like, you know what I mean? If my skin don't feel good, I don't feel good. So and when my skin feels good, I'm like on top of the world. Like literally. Because I can wear what I want to. That's what I don't like about when my skin is not happy. When skin's not happy, I cannot wear my favorite outfits because they just don't vibe with my skin. That sucks. So today I'm wearing an outfit that I like to wear, but like my skin is like feeling a little bit better. Like it's the spots that are broken out, like to feel a little bit better because I got the cream that it heals it. It heals it and then it goes away for a while. Queen Bean, welcome back. I've seen you here before. My darling. I have a very good fucking memory. I have a picture memory. Like, I have a photographic memory. Queen Bee. Queen Bee. Hey, James. Wishing you an awesome day. Cheers. Cheers, James. But I knew it. See? You can't get past you put the wool over my eyes, my darling. You know, I'm broke. You know, I'm sitting here broke and alone at home. Can't go anywhere. My car's on E. Do you think I should give out free for people that have already gotten free? Or should they help me out a little bit and donate a little bit and become a member for a month and, get the extra benefits? Donate 11 and then you get a reading. You get a reading right here, a full reading, live, personal. But thank you for being here. So you unsubscribed and then came back, eh? I see how you are. I see it. I see how you are. But welcome back. I'm glad you came back, though. I like to pick on you a little bit when people are like that. I like to pick on you a little bit. So you got to be a little bit strong. Don't let me hurt your feelings. I had to take a break from tarot. I get it. I get it, my girl. And I'll read you the angel messages, and those are free always. The angels that we had pulled today was Archangel Ariel, and my intention was for all the people that are coming here tonight. Okay, so just so you know, anybody, if you came here tonight, then these angels will help you. Okay, so spread your wings, Archangel Ariel. Do not hold back right now. You are ready to soar and you're ready to take off. So whatever you were wanting to do, make sure that you focus on the good intentions of it. Like focus on what you desire, not what you fear. So a lot of times people worry and then they focus on the fear. So focus on the positive. Focus on Archangel Michael. Ask Archangel Michael to help you to have clear intentions and focus on what you want, right? And when you're feeling like powerless or feeling like people are draining you of your power or taking your power away, take it back. Take it back. Call in Archangel Raziel, and use your God-given power and intentions to manifest blessings in your life. Okay? So clear cognizance. Notice the reoccurring physical and emotional feelings that you're getting. Those are signifying divine guidance. Clear sentience. And we have brilliant idea. Oh, and it says you know what to do. So, Archangel Uriel, your idea is brilliantly, your brilliant idea, your Archangel Uriel. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action and bring your idea to fruition. It says you know what to do, Archangel Uriel. All right, so that's what I got. That's what I got. You're welcome. And I did do an energy check-in today. That's a new reading, and it's for all the signs. What sign are you again? Because there were some beautiful readings today. I did timestamp them too, and it's an energy read. It's like a really detailed reading. You're Cancer. Yeah, it's a really detailed reading. So go check that out if you don't want to buy a reading. You can check that out. And you know what? I have not gotten a reading in about 7 years. When I first started my channel, I used to get like messages from other readers and stuff like that. But I just watch general readings. You know, I use it to motivate me. I don't pay attention to every detail what they say about a reading or about a guy or about a relationship or anything that's coming in or whatever like that. But I use all that energy, the positive. You know, I use it to uplift me, to motivate me. That's what I watch. I watch readings to motivate me to come on here and do it for everybody. And they've always helped me because general readings are still very much resonating with everybody that is that same sign in a lot of ways. So, um, and thing is, oh, I have like a highly hangnail there, and it's really red and it's infected. That kind of hurts. Um, I like doing the general readings because I don't sit there. I don't worry about like not um, speaking the right things in the right way. Um, like that has helped me just like doing the general readings, like zodiac sign readings and all the different readings I do for general. It has helped me to gain confidence and and speak with more conviction instead of doubt. Like when you're a reader and you speak with doubt, don't you think that the people that are reading that reading or that listening to that reading are going to feel your doubt? So you got to when you're sure about something, you have to speak with conviction, and I do that. I speak with conviction because it's not the pressure's off. Like there's no pressure. You know what I mean? Because people take what resonates and leave the rest behind. That's what people do on those videos. And that's why there's no pressure. And that's why I like doing that for a long time. So that way I can gain my confidence and helping people. And I don't use tarot like a lot of readers do. I'm not one that I'm not I'm not I'm not a pagan. I'm not part of the pagan religion. I am Christian. I believe Jesus is my God, and Yahuwah is his other name, and I know that too. And the way I look at it, the way I look at our connection, and I've said this many times, is I look at God as the creator, the most high that created heaven and earth and everything in it. And he gave the God power to Jesus and Yahuwah, and we are the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is within us. So that's our little light that shines. And that's our spirit that shines when we connect to it. And that's our connection to God and Jesus. Our connection to the Most High, God, is only through Jesus. And through Jesus, I call in my angels from God. Like, so that's how I do it. And the more I learn, I perfect things. Like if I was wrong about something, I change that. You know what I mean? Like I'm only learning. I'm a student, but I'm also a teacher. So we all are students and teachers. Even our kids are students and teachers. We all teach each other something and we all learn something from each other. We even learn something from people that are in their lowest energy. We learn what we don't want. And we learn what doesn't feel good. Whether you've been through it yourself or been around people. I will go check out that Cancer reading then. All right, girl. Thanks for popping by. Well, something is Ace of Cups, okay? Maybe that's for you, Queen Bean. I'm not that mean, but I'm not that mean that I wouldn't give you anything, but so this is Ace of Cups, and then we got the Queen of Wands, and then somebody has regrets of not seeing you were the one for them, and they want to make peace. I hope that helps if you're still here. All right. I'm gonna put Blinky on her. Blinky on my baby. You gonna go poop? You gonna go outside, go poop? You gonna go pee? You gonna go pee? What's going on? You okay? What? What? Are you in pain? Are you not feeling good? You gonna go outside, go poop? You gonna go outside? You go outside? You go outside, go poop? You coming outside? All right. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take my doggy out. Okay, I'll be right back, guys. So hang in there. I'll be back. I think she has to go to the bathroom. You go outside, go pee. All right. You gotta put a coat on. We'll put a coat on. Hey, Ozzy. All right. Keep you're in charge, Ozzy. Okay, with the chat. You're in charge with the chat. Have a good time. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go take my doggy out. All right, I'll give you a little bit of shoving in the way down so that we can walk. Okay. Where's Mama's keys now? Keys. You all right? Go, honey, go, go. Why are you panting, babe? Let's go lay you down. Come on. Come lay down, baby. Come lay down, honey. Come lay down, honey. Okay, lay down. No more food. Okay? There you go. There you go. Okay? Love you. I love you. Right, I love you. Okay, I love you. Hey, I'm back. I don't know if anybody's still in the chat. My doggy is panting a little bit, like like when dog's in pain, they pant. She was panting and I was worried about her. You okay? You okay? You don't go sleep. So yeah, she was panting. Thank you, Ozzy, for posting that. So yeah, I don't know if she's in pain again. She does have like bone issues right now. And I gave her a little piece of fat off my pork chop. I don't know if I should have done that because she's on a diet, you know. Well, she's been on a diet for like a year. Hey, Tanya. I'm doing good. How are you? It's arthritis with Shelby. I think so. And you know, like she needs that. Welcome to my channel, Tanya, and thank you for subscribing. Um, and also, like, if anybody that I just did a reading today, like after you leave here, you can go check out the other reading, the general reading for all the signs that I did today, energy check-in. And anyways, my dog needs to go see this dog chiropractor that's in New York. I don't know how much how much this guy costs, but he can fix your dog. Like I've seen him. He's like a dog wrestler, not a wrestler, but when he fixes a dog, he knows what to do. And so that's what she needs because she put her hip out or something. I don't know, like did something to her hip. So welcome to my channel. Yeah, you can ask a question, one free question. Can I get one free personal? Yep. And also, we have the angels here, and if you're interested, I can tell you who the angels are here helping us. We have Archangel Michael, who says, be clear about what you want and focus on it with unwavering faith. Crystal clear intentions. Spread your wings. Archangel Ariel, do not hold back right now. Your timing is right, and you're ready to soar and take back your power. Your God-given power and intentions to manifest blessings in your life. Listen to the thoughts, the loving energy, clear sentience. Listen to the energy that you feel, the positive energy. But yeah, that's the, you just want to see whatever comes out for you? Or do you have a specific question? Just general? That's good to hear. I'm glad you're good. We're almost in April. Okay, I had a connection with a guy called Param, but we are in no contact. Now I wanted to know what will happen next for us. Will we date? Does he have feelings? Okay, one question, okay? And if you want more, all right, so the other thing is that if you want to become a member for the month, you can pay $11.11 here tonight and become a member and also get that extra messages and get that full reading here. And you also get extra readings in the month with zodiacs that are only the members. So right now I have one member for April, and that's a Virgo. So I will do it as like, whatever signs they are. That's what the membership readings will be. Okay, so what will happen for you guys in the future? No contact. Do you want to know if he's going to contact you? All right, let's see. There's been no contact, but you had a date. Okay, so did you only have one date? Okay, let me read the question again. You had a connection with a guy, and we'll just call him P. Purum. Let's call him P or Purr, Purr like a kitty. Purram. Did I say it wrong? Payram. If I say his name right, but we are no contact. I wanted to know what happened. What happens next? Okay, what's happening next with her? Will we have a date? Does he have feelings? Okay. Where will this go? Let's see. Let's ask it in a way, like you said. What will happen? Where will this go? This connection with Tanya and this person. I'm not going to take the ones that fell on the floor. But I'm going to shuffle again. All right, let's see. What will happen in this connection for Tanya and Ram? Column P. Okay, let's column P. That makes it so much easier. All right, let's see. What's going to happen with the connection with Tanya and P? Archangel Michael, Archangel Azrael, Archangel Ariel. What's going to happen? It's showing me you should move on from this. That's what it's showing me. We have the Five of Pentacles. Like, okay, there's another way to look at this. He could feel like, you said feelings, right? So he could feel like he's left out. Like, you know, he could be planning to come back towards you. What's this person's sign? No, let me shuffle again, because what's happening in this connection for Tanya and P? What's happening in this connection with Tanya and P? Earth sign. Okay, I did see King of Swords. So things will be right for you. Will be right. What is this? What's happening in this connection with Tanya and P? Why is the King of Swords here? What's happening with Tanya in this connection? Okay, so what I see here is that he's still very attracted to you. He might be a Knight of Wands. King of Swords. So okay, he doesn't want to act like a Knight of Wands. Like, he doesn't want to act like he's a player. Like, he just wants sex. Like, I don't know if you guys did or not, but he's very attracted to you, but he doesn't want you to think that he's just for that. He looks at you as somebody that's very emotionally grounded. And he wants to make sure that he's fair. All right? So he does try to see things from your perspective as well. King of Swords is here. Why is the King of Swords here? Because you said he is an earth sign. Well, this is a King of Swords. That's an air sign. So why is the King of Swords here? That's also illegal. Could be like a lawyer, a judge, a court situation. He's holding back because he wants to be clear. He wants to make sure that he's clear. Okay, so that has nothing to do with his... Yeah, he has a lawyer? Okay, so he's holding back. He does love you. He does like you. You know, this King of Cups. He does have love for you. So he's maybe working on something that he has to balance out. Could be a Pisces involved, like, you know what I mean? So he's holding back right now from you because he's still very attracted to you, but he's holding back because Could be dealing with something right now. Yeah, he does want to make you an offer. He's very excited about it. That's what I see, okay? So I hope that helped you. He is a lawyer. So yeah, he could be working and helping, making. So he's a lawyer. He wants to make sure. Like, you know what I mean? He's a lawyer. He's gonna like really, they're like worse than a Virgo. Like a Virgo is like so detailed and like like they have to make sure that every dot, every E is dotted and every T is crossed and like that's checking it again. And I think a lawyer would be like that with a relationship too. That's why the King of Swords came out. Because that's Archangel Michael. Be clear about what you desire, and focus on it with unwavering faith. Yeah, like think it through. Yeah. If you know tarot at all, that means that he loves you. That's unconditional love, or that's like outpouring of love. He has a lot of love for you. He's been hurt before by toxic people though, because I see the Ten of Swords and the Devil. And that's why he's holding back. Okay, he's dealt with some nasty energy. Nasty. Yeah. I am on point about him. I am the brain. I am the brain. I talked about that earlier. I used to have a boyfriend. I used to call him Pinky, and I was the brain. Oh, and that's so funny. Because if I had like the right school opportunities when I was younger, I would have become a psychologist. I loved picking people's brains, love learning things from people, love finding things out, love learning how people's brains tick. I like to find out what makes people tick. So then when I'm trying to inspire them, I know how to trigger them to tick, like snap out of stagnation. Snap out of, that energy of like, oh, I'm not good enough, or, like just like self-fulfilling prophecies, basically, by mentally making yourself believe that. Just the question is if he will be able to overcome it. Well, I see, yeah. Well, of course, he's a lawyer. And yeah, if you want a detailed reading, you got to donate, girl. So 1111 will get you a membership as well. So you'll be a member for the month. I don't have the thing that shows you as a member or anything. I don't have like, what do you call it? I don't have super chats or anything like that, or membership chats, whatever. But that's why I'm trying to get monetized with my channel. I've been here for 8 years doing this. You're so welcome. But it takes energy. It takes a lot of energy to do this, especially personal readings. And personal private readings are even more like you don't want to make a mistake. Like, so that's how I feel. Like I feel more pressure, not so much anymore, but I used to. And the more I practice, the more confident I feel, right? But the more I do it. So I've been doing it every day for the last couple of weeks. Every day, my algorithm is actually staying up, not doing nosedives. So that's a good thing. Seeing the algorithm not do nosedives, that's really good. Like then you're making progress. So I'm working on myself as well, like to stay persistent, because I'm very focused on what I want, and I want to go visit my kids. That's what I want. And if I can't go visit them, then I'd like to send them some gifts, like some birthday money and stuff, and Christmas money, because I didn't get to see them for Christmas, and that's what I'm focused on. Nothing else matters to me other than my kids. Everything I have in this apartment here don't matter, because I can all create it all again. I can start all over again, do it all again. It's all material stuff. I'm not materialistic at all. Like, I love my plants, but I grew them, and I'm proud of that. I'm gonna show you one plant. I'm gonna show you guys one plant close up, and I am selling my plants. Like, I want to sell my plants, but I don't even know what to charge for these plants because I have nurtured them for so long, and um I've nurtured them for so long, and I've grew them, and I can't rip myself off either. So like, and I'm not good at selling things. I'm just good at doing things. Um and thinking of good ideas and stuff like that. I'm not good at selling. I am not a salesperson. I've never been, I never would, never could. So I'll show you one of the big ones that is hanging here. And see how much foliage this is. I'll show you the longest one. I'll show you this one here. It could be a train for a wedding dress, like, And I'm always picking off dead leaves off of it. Look at it. Look how big this plant is. That's my plants. It is a lot of work to water them every week. It's a full-time job. It's a full-time job to water them every week. I got a couple of leaves I gotta throw in the garbage. So I'll probably stay on another hour, and then that'll be 3 hours. And then I usually do about 2 or 3 hours, sometimes 1 hour. I come on here and do free readings. So I'm probably gonna stay another hour. I usually go by how I feel, and then that's how I judge it. My baby go sleep. My baby go sleep. I love you. Let's turn off some lights. Don't need all that lights on. It's nighttime. Good luck, Tanya. Yes. Beautiful plants. Thank you, Aussie. Do you want to know anything, Aussie? My moderators get periodically. My moderators get messages too for helping me. So, Aussie, if you want to post a question, you can too, okay? I don't even know if you ever got a question from me or answer from me anyway. Yeah, so post your question and I'll give you a message too. You've never asked, no. And I'm very appreciative. And you were there earlier when that troll was there. I owe you one. These cigarettes suck. But I traded them for wine yesterday. I had a bottle of wine that I had for 2 years, and I traded them for smokes for my sister. I don't like alcohol, and I don't drink wine to begin with. Okay, does anything come up to rehousing? Like you're wanting to move? Is that what you mean? Are you wanting to move? Is that what you mean? All right. Regarding housing. Okay. All right. All right. Archangel Michael, Archangel Raziel, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Ariel. All right. From a beautiful moderator, Aussie. Let's see. Regarding housing, is there anything coming up for her for housing? I don't know. I think my spirits are playing tricks with me. Okay, so I see this came first. Housing. This is a house. This is housing. Okay, this is literally. That's why I said I think spirits got this sense of humor. This is housing. Okay, so that was the first card, but then it's this. So it's like you feel like it's out of your control, but you're gonna get an idea. Okay, so you're gonna get an idea. You're gonna get an aha moment, and that's gonna bring you that success what you want. So success is also getting that housing that you want, that you're waiting for. Okay, so your intuition is going to lead you to the right place for success and also abundance, maybe to a man. Okay, wow, Asi. So maybe rejection is God's protection. So if something doesn't happen for you, and with your intuition you may get that aha moment, there's a reason for it. So when something doesn't happen, it's usually the other choice that you were going to make, right? Okay, well, I want to know, why is the eight of swords here with the tower about housing for her? Regarding housing for Aussie. Why is the eight of swords here in the tower? You need to work on your mind, okay? You need to work on your mind and your patience, because I say patience because this is the slowest night on the deck. Just because something doesn't happen very quickly, you got to work on, and this is work, okay? So maybe work on your money or whatever, but also work on your mind. Okay, I feel like it's more your mind, because your mind is telling you you're going to be left out. Your mind is anxiety, sleepless nights regarding that. So it's saying work on that. Work on your positive thinking, because positive thinking affirms positive affirmation. Okay, so when you're doing positive affirmation to yourself every day, then it's gonna happen what you want, but it's gonna take a little bit longer. Okay, so if you don't, like I said, it might lead you to some better. There might be some better, a relationship, a happy ever after, right? So is a happily ever after coming in for housing for her? Oh, our troll's back. Is that our troll? No. No, that's not our troll. Okay, never mind, lover. Your first part of your name that looked like the troll that was in there earlier. No, I'm sorry. It's not you. But welcome back. I don't know if you guys remember me. Yes, I do, from yesterday. But unfortunately, I got rejected from the college. Today I am feeling okay about it. Thought things happened for a reason. Thank you. I do remember you, but I don't remember the reading. Um, do you remember the reading? What it said? So remember your energy, your energy. I was just talking to Ozzy about it. Like, don't create self-fulfilling prophecies by allowing your mind to create that for you, because your mind creates everything that happens in your life. Your mind, our thoughts. So, like the same thing, if someone comes and tells you you're a certain thing all the time, eventually you start believing it, right? And the same goes for when you do it to yourself. So I've done it so many times, and then I wonder why does this happen? Because I made it happen. Because I thought negative about it. I think it was that I would get good news, but regarding, I hope that it works out. Well, sometimes there's just a little detour, okay? So I'm sorry. But maybe there's something better, right? Sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes our mind creates it, but sometimes the rejection is God's protection. And there's something, the reason it's protecting you because there's something better for you. And you may not even feel like you're good enough for something better, but you have to put your mind there that you are good enough for something better. Yeah, so when I was so focused on about like, like even when you worry about other people, right? It's we're not supposed to, okay? Because it's God's job. It's God's job. And when my brother when my brother was around, and I wanted to help him so bad, like I literally was living in anxiety with my mind, because I every day I wanted to know if where he was doing, where he was, if he was okay, if anybody heard from him, and I was always worried. And what I worried about happened. So I don't allow that anymore, because God's more powerful than anything. God can change any direction in life because He created everything. So I am not in control of anything. I am just the messenger. Yes, thank you. You're right. I've been living by saying rejection is God's protection, or God's redemption. It's protection for something better. Well, I hope that you just ask God. When you go to sleep tonight, ask God to give you the wisdom and knowledge to know what is better for you, or to guide you that way, to guide you towards that. And God is Yahuwah, or Jesus. That is God. So that is who listen. Like, God doesn't listen to us down here. Like, the creator of this earth does not listen to us personally. We have to go through Jesus, and that's the only way. And it's our soul, our spirit, that has to go through it, like through it, connect. Because that's our light, that's our soul, you know. Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is within all of us. So that is our soul. And our soul has that power. Are you hoping for to go to college? Yeah, what do you want? I think you told me, but I forget. You might have told me. Oh, I'm getting chills again. It's not like I'm getting chills for anything weird, but um, I'm still going through menopause, and then I haven't had cannabis for 3 days at all. Like I've been doing very little, but I don't think that's affecting me that much. Not doing it. But like I've been only smoking like a joint here and there. And I don't buy myself a big amount anymore. I buy myself small amounts. I'm not fully sure yet, but I am hoping to study biology to go to medical school. What type of what type of medical school do you want to do? The traditional? Yeah, that's a big one. Oh, biology and medical school. Okay, biology. I was like, you already answered it. Dummy. I'm such a dummy. Yeah, traditional, but I am not sure what I would specialize in yet. Well, maybe that's the whole thing. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe that's not even what you want to do. Maybe you don't know yet. And I did say to you to come back and let me know, right? So you did, and so like that's why I wanted you to come back. So like that's why I want people to come back. So if I can help them just with my own intuition, like figuring it out, that's what I'm here for. Like I'm an analyzer. That's what I'm specializing in is analyzing. I've analyzed people forever, and I analyze situations. Smart little cookie. Yes, she is, eh? A doctor, or medical is like a big deal. It's a, it takes a lot of energy. You're gonna have to recharge yourself a lot, recharge your batteries. Make sure that your batteries don't go low. And when we have to recharge our energy when it comes to our mind, our spirit, and our body. Most people think that our energy only in our body, but no, it's our mind, it's our spirit, it's our emotions, it's our physical body. It's everything. I have a few other options which I am thankful for. I got into a few colleges, but today was the hard school, like Harvard and Yale. Harvard and Yale. Oh wow, expecting I was expecting a rejection, but I still think still stings a little. Don't reject yourself. Don't be your own rejection. You're so welcome. And I hope that you get something that is just perfect for you. And I thought that I was thinking of the three little bears. The porridge. The porridge, the three little bears. That's weird how I just thought of that. They're married to the books for so many years studying. That's how I feel. 8 years on here, on this channel, and then we're still not monetized. And then there's people that get a channel and they start drama, they start fighting, they start yelling, they start screaming at each other, and they blow up in a night. You know what I mean? Or in a month. They're like monetized and making money in a month. That's hilarious. I think that's hilarious. But people can't keep that shit up. You know what I mean? You cannot keep that shit up. All of those people, all of those channels that are drama channels, they don't last. And I know there's proof of that. Because when I first started my channel, there was a girl and she was low key being a bitch to me. Okay, low key being a bitch to me, but I was always kind. I was always like, I pretended that I didn't notice she was being a bitch back, behind the scene, like, um, yeah, passive. Like she was very passive aggressive to me, right? And she would say shit that would, she would say shit to trigger me on her channel or whatever or something, right? And, just like belittling me and shit like that. And she had the biggest drama channel ever. And, some of her people came to my channel. They got readings from me. And so it backfired on her. She ain't even doing her channel anymore. She ain't doing the channel. And when she did come back a couple months ago, and I went into her live, and they were still talking about the same thing they were 8 years ago. They were still talking about the same chick that they were talking about 8 years ago. I'm like, holy mother. So, and yeah, there's nothing happening in her life that's exciting. And I am not jealous of her at all. Never was. And I'm not jealous of any other drama channels because they're all gonna go down. They're all gonna go down. They don't have nothing. They don't have nothing that helps people. So true. I'm glad that I saw this live because this is such a kind community. Yes, I've made it that way. I've made it that way, and it used to never be like that. I used to always like having to apologize to people for certain people and blah, 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 blah. Not anymore. Not anymore. Everybody knows how it is. Have you got Cass? Second channel? Yeah, did you get my second channel? Thank you, Ozzy. You're the best, Ma. You're one of the best moderators. You're always posting my link. You're doing actual moderator work. Which a lot of my moderators, they still, learning and catching up and stuff. It's the same as the first one, except for it's 420 instead of 111. Hey, Mahi. Mahai? Mahai? Am I saying your name right? I'm so sorry if I'm not. Hey, new sub. What will happen next time? And I meet. I meant to. I mean, some serious proposal. No contact. What will happen next time A and I meet? I meant some proposal, some serious proposal. No contact. Okay. You and A, eh? Who's A? What's A's full name? I'm a little curious because that's what starts. My first name starts with. You never know when you're getting trolled. You know what I mean? Oh, I was right the first time about your name, Mahi. Are you the male or the female in the reading? Welcome to my channel. Yes. Yeah, you're the female. Okay. All right. So A is not a female. All right. Get that out of my head. You're not a troll, and you're not asking me secretly about me. And I've had people do that. Okay. So that's why I was just saying, oh, A, eh? I'm a Canadian too, so um, I'm a Canadian, so we say a lot when we want to get someone. Sometimes we're like, you say something, we're like, a. All right, let's see. Will there be a proposal for Mahi and her male A? What's his zodiac sign or yours? If you want to tell me, I can read the messages even more. All right. Is there going to be a serious proposal? You're in your head a lot. So we were just talking about don't create self-fulfilling prophecies. Get out of your head, you know? Heal your mind. Don't let your mind go, yeah, you're a Cancer, that makes sense. Because my Cancer, he is a Cap. Okay. So, your mind is a very powerful thing. Whether it's good or bad, your mind is a very powerful thing. Heal your mind. It's saying that you have a lot of sleepless nights about this and you're having, staying up a lot. There's been a lot of holding back and things are maybe in a difficult stage right now. It could be someone from you feel like it's a person that you connect with like as a soulmate, somebody like you feel like you've known them forever, like a past life connection. That's what I'm seeing. That's what you feel. Is there going to be a proposal in this connection for Mahi and for the Cancer and her Cappy? Is there going to be a proposal? Oh, we got the Ace of Truth. We're going to find out the truth about something. Okay, so you're gonna find out truth. You're gonna find out the truth about something about why he's not. Obviously, I already see, but you're gonna find out the truth because I'm gonna tell you the truth right now. Why nothing's happening right now? Because he may not have seen that you were like you wanted that. He may have been hurt. He may be hurt. He may not be healed yet, and as he's healing, you're worrying, right? So because you're worrying, he feels like, or you feel like, I feel like this is you. I feel like you can't see this. You can't see this, that he is dealing with something from the past, something painful from the past, okay? Because we got the Four of Cups here. He's not seeing you because he's just like, this is well me, Sid. Okay, that's well me. And this can be grief. He could be dealing with grief or loss. And may have lost people he cared about. And he's not ready to turn around and see you yet. So it's going to take some time. Okay, and I told the first card that came out was the Ten of Swords. Not the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords, like staying up, having sleepless nights. And I feel like heal your mind. Make sure you rest your mind. You have clear mind so that you can make a decision, and have your mind open to it, okay? Have your mind open to what he's going through and be patient. Because this is someone that has nostalgic memories about you, but they could be dealing with grief. And the more you worry, the more he hold back. It's like that runner chaser, the more people feel attached to someone, the more someone holds back, okay? So it's like that, what I'm seeing here. You're going to find out the truth. That's what it is that he's dealing with some stuff. What is this truth that she's going to find out? He's dealing with some stuff. What is he dealing with? Yeah, he's learning to ground himself and listen to his spirit. And this is your advice to nurture yourself and become the Empress, okay? Because that's what he's doing. He's becoming the Emperor. And he's listening to his little light of his too, his little, when I say a little light of yours, that's the Holy Spirit within him. So So don't be so quick to like think negative, okay? Don't be so quick to think negative, okay? Because there's some work that you guys are doing. Both you are doing some work. All right, that's what I see. So trust the process. Only he is trust. Okay, he is trustworthy because I too have had my share of bad relationships. And I see he could be going through some grief, but loss of anything can bring grievance to us. So anything we can grieve through a lot of things that happen. So we could lose a job and grieve that. We lose a person, we grieve that. And if we lose a person, whether they're dead or not, I mean not dead, but passed on. I don't like to say that because that's not even true because their spirit never dies. But when a person has transitioned, it's very sad and you don't see them anymore and you miss them and it's grief. That's what it is. It's grief. You're missing them. And even if you have a breakup, you may miss the good times you had, you know. Um, but then, you're hurt and you don't want to open yourself to up into anyone else because you don't want to bring that energy to the next person. So that may be what he's doing. He's healing that because he's smart, he's listening to his spirit. And Cancer and Capricorn are a pretty good match, well, I see. Or like, yeah, Capricorns can be a little bit, they can be a little bit, how do I say that? They can have a lot of tendencies where they have a lot of like things that they have to heal, like past life, like generational shit. Um, because they do have it pretty hard because in the tarot card, they get the worst card as their like major arcana. And that is like the things that affect us the most in our life. And since Capricorns have like and Cancer has the crab, right? And so Capricorn has the devil. And so those energies you have to like really um, work on those energies to not see Capricorn's energy, the devil, which is about obsession, possession, uh, codependencies, addictions, losses, grievances, also being around toxic energies and people. That's something that I think Capricorns have to fight a lot more than any other sign because they are the ones that attract a lot of that stuff, right? So it doesn't mean Capricorns are the devil. It just means that they are more prone to having to fight more of those things. And with Cancer, theirs is more like their emotions, right? They have a hard time trusting their emotions because they are Cancer, so they are very emotional. And emotions can be good or bad. They can be high or low, right? So yeah. There's a lot of like things we learn about ourselves that, hinder us. And me is love, okay? I am sitting here by myself, all right? And I love love, okay? I'm a lover, not a fighter. And I don't like to fight with nobody. I like to love people. And I don't even have like love in my life a lot of the times. Not even like people that love me. And not even like talking about intimately. I'm just talking about regular love. We are also like the siblings. We're also like a sibling. We're our own sibling, kind of, because we're the twins. And the twins have to do with the siblings too. So like the lovers, they focus on love. That's what I focus on here is love. And you know what? That's what Jesus focused on too. Jesus focused on love. Hey, Brian, welcome back. There's my I was telling my brother today about God and Jesus and the Bible and all that. I had a good conversation with my brother today. He's very Christian and he's old Mennonite Christian. So um there was times where we didn't really understand each other, but um because of biases, but not because of like general information. And now that I'm finding that I'm like looking up, stuff and I can prove stuff to my family, they starting to believe more of what I am and who I am. But I believe it more now too. Like I'm more convicted in my readings and stuff and what I'm doing. And now I know what my path is. It started out with tarot. This YouTube channel started out with tarot. And then I went to the angel. Then I found out about the archangels. Then I got myself some archangel cards to protect my energy. And then because there's a lot of like dark spirituality, okay? So when I first come on YouTube, I thought, oh, there's gonna be spiritual people I'm gonna vibe with and we're gonna work together and da 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 da. Well, I had to go through all of the dark spiritual people first. So then I can recognize the light side of it. You know what I mean? I had to go through the darkness to see the light side of it. And now I know how to use my tarot. I know how to use my tarot and all the cards. Like I know how to use the energy to help me tell you guys what you need to know. Nice to see you, Brian. And yeah, you're a moderator on my other channel, Brian. Remember? If you were wondering if you're like, oh, I was a moderator, but now I'm not, you still are. But it was on the other channel earlier, remember? Yes. And if you are interested in becoming more part of this channel and you want to be a moderator, I only want serious moderators right now. Like I want moderators that want to be one. So if you want to be one, let me know. All right, what's she saying? What's the lover saying? I am masculine, but it is really interesting to hear you talk about your relationship with Jesus and God because there are a lot of uh, simulators. Uh, I can't understand that word. Similarity. Oh, there's a lot of similarities. And you're the lovers too, huh? Yeah, I'm a very much in my masculine energy a lot, but I'm trying to be more of my Empress energy. And and when people try to push me out of my Empress energy, now I know that. And I don't let them because I am gentle, I am kind, I'm loving, I'm creative, and I don't let people put me into my Mars energy anymore. I don't let people do that because you know what? I'm a woman. I'm allowed to be a woman. I'm allowed to be the empress. That's my damn right. That's my God-given right to be an empress, to be feminine. I've been with men that were literally the feminine, and they never allowed me to be my own feminine energy. And there's also toxic feminine energy, right? That's that like whiny, bitchy fucking energy. That's that feminine, low vibrational energy. But um, because I was expected to be a man, like almost like that's how I sometimes felt. Like people expected shit out of me that they would only expect out of men. The house of darkness, house of light. Well, before it was really like dark, light, and now it's dark. I think that light was affecting my dog because she was like panting, and maybe she just had to go pee, but she was panting, and I think it was like the light was too bright too, and she just wanted to go to sleep. What time is it? It is almost 4. It's 3:30 actually, 3:36. Oh, what time is it there? Did you know my name when I was a kid was Pancha? Well, my nickname was Pancha because I was such a boy. I didn't want to be a girl inside the house. I wanted to be a boy outside. Not like literally a boy, but I wanted to help my dad. And I didn't want to do dishes. I didn't want to wash the floor. I didn't want to do laundry. I didn't want to do any of those things, but now I do. Like now, I'm different. Like once I grew uh, into my womanhood, I wanted to do those things. But when I was a kid, I wanted to be a boy. And you know, with all that, like not really want to be a boy, but like you know how that's how people trick. That's how these LGBTQ societies that are making people transform into other things. That's what they're doing to kids like me. That's what they're doing to kids like me. That was, very much in their boy energy when they were young. And that's just you know, I'm from the 70s, okay? We call that tomboys or Tommy girls or whatever, tomboys. Like you're a girl, but you're like acting like a boy. Like, you wanting to be, you wanted to, because boys have more fun. They don't have as many responsibilities. Why wouldn't a kid want to be a boy instead of a girl? Girls have more responsibilities as a younger age than boys ever do. Wow, is that so crazy? LOL. Yeah, and I never wanted to be a boy. I just wanted to be outside with my dad. I was a daddy's girl. And I wanted to do whatever dad needed to do because if dad needed me to like put my hands in the grease and not the grease, but like in the gasoline to wash the pistons of a car, then I did that. I took the rings off, I cleaned it with a little brush. My hands were always in like dirty things when I was a kid. I am from the future, LOL. For me, it is 1:30 on Friday. I'm from the US. I'm in Canada and it's like 3:39 a.m. It's a.m. here. A.m. Whoops. What did you say? Yeah, Aussie's the only one that's from the future. What are you already on? What? Okay, Aussie. What? Aussie say? Oh, you're at PM already? Yeah, you are in the future. I'm not. I wish it was Monday. Now that I didn't get my check on Friday. Well, maybe it'll be there in the morning. I still have hope. Let's see. Let's ask the cards if my check's going to be there. Is my check going to be there when I check the next time? Or in the morning? Is my check going to be there when I check in the morning? Fuck you. Fuck you. Nope. Nope. It's an absolutely no. So I got to wait till friggin'. Nope. Three of Swords with the Death card. So that's a definite no. Yeah, and then I saw the Knight of Pentacles. So I gotta wait. I gotta be patient. I don't like to hear that. Let me just check. I'm just for shits and giggles. I gotta check. For shits and giggles. Is James still here? Or did he just pop in to say hi? James Ottawa is still here? Because I didn't ask him if he wanted a answer, because he's never had a reading from me. No, yeah, my cards were right again, damn it. Sometimes I don't like it when my cards are right. Is it going to come tomorrow? I mean, today. Is it going to come today yet? Is it going to come the evening? Might come by the evening. Might not. May or may not. Or there could be someone that comes and makes me very happy. Like this is the first card, so that's probably a no, it's not going to come by the morning. But there is someone that made me make me very happy. uh, hey, Moon Boots. Nice to see you. Howdy. I always have the tarot reader pick my card, then rip it all up. I pay extra, but it is worth it. Rip the tarot card up? I just saw this because I was waiting for my ODSP to come in. And I was like, no, it's not going to come in tonight, or tomorrow. I might have to wait till Monday. But then it said, right with that card, it said that there's going to be somebody that's going to come make me very happy. So, are you going to make me do a reading for you and then rip up the card and you're going to pay me for that? Is that what you're saying? And oh my God. That is hilarious. And then I saw the High Priestess, Mr. Moonboots. Hey, do you, Moonboots, I've seen you somewhere, but where did I see you before though? Hey, Chris. Hey, Chrislyn. Chrislyn, is that how you say your name? Welcome to my channel. Thank you for subscribing, becoming part of my tribe. Thank you for becoming part of Anna's tribe, Anna's soul tribe. I'm doing good. You can ask a question, yes. All right. And I'm still waiting for what Moon Boots got to say. Hey, do you do like do you hunt crystals and like stones and stuff like that? Do you do like stone rock hunter? I have been on Arkansas's oh, you've been on Arkansas Marissa's channel, and I may good I have good friends with Harley Dad, and is where you met have okay. I remember you now. See, I remember you. But I always think I always when I see that moon boots, and I think of like you're into rocks, like moonstones and stuff like that. Are you into rocks, crystals, stuff like that? I had to go to sleep, but have a great rest of your night. You too, my love. All right. Let's see for you have a beautiful night, lover girl. All right, for Siren, for Chrislyn, will I and Leo. I cannot say your boyfriend's name, but I'm gonna just call him Leo. Okay? Can I just call him Leo? And what is the sign? If you want to tell me that, my boyfriend and I gonna break up. We have a misunderstanding now. Okay. Let's see. Have a beautiful sleep, lover girl, and a blessed morning. All right. Will Kristen and Leo break up? His birthday is September 12th. 95. Oh, he's a Saggy. He's a Sagittarius. Is Christy and her boyfriend, Chrislyn and her boyfriend, going to break up? I don't think so. I don't think so. Not by the cards that came out. He loves you. Why would he want to break up with you? He thinks you're like somebody he knows from the past. Like he has like past life memories from like, not aha moments. Uh what do you call that? Deja vu about you. Like he has like nostalgia and deja vu about you. So he loves you and he wants to go out with you and he wants to be your boyfriend. He still loves you. You love him too. Aw. This will heal. Whatever you guys fought about, it will be, you guys will heal that, okay? You will come out of that. And you will manifest. You will manifest and plan, okay? You plan your love, all right? So you plan to make a love decision. Yeah, don't always think that, it's the end just because you had a fight, right? You're still young. You're born in 95. That's the age of my son, my eldest son, he was born 95. And you're young. You're so young. I hope that message helped you. And if you want to become a member, all you do is donate 1111 and you become a member. And I do readings all month long for the members. And I do randomly. I do reading for the memberships. And the more memberships I gonna get, if I only have a few memberships, then I go by the zodiac signs that the memberships are. And I focus on those signs that are members. And if there's going to be a lot of members, then I might have to just give like, a lot of readings. Each sign gets their own kind of membership reading, right? So that is what I do here. And if you donate 1111, I can do a detailed reading here too as well. And you still become a member. You're still a member for the month of next month, obviously now, because we only got like 2 days left in this month. So that's a given. Yeah, and I have another channel, and thank you, Aussie. She just posted that channel, so check out the other channel. That's more of my personal channel. This is my soul tribe, my spiritual channel, where I help people to connect with their little light of theirs, and to learn your self worth. That's what I help you do here. Yeah, we have panels, we have cooking, and lots of fun there. Yeah, you said that earlier. We do have a lot of fun over there. And also, if you are new here, on Sunday I might have a special guest, but I have a few special guests, but I don't know if they're all going to show up, but we'll see. And then we're going to be doing a collaboration. We're going to do a podcast on panel. So make sure your notifications are on so you get notified. And you get to come and hang out in the chat with everybody. Or if you want to, you can come on panel if you want to talk about some things too. But it's going to be mostly focused on the people that have already booked to be on the panel for this type of stuff. Because if you have too many people, that changes things, and then you don't stay on the subjects that you're going to be talking about. So, and we do have a lot of fun panels on the other channel. Well, I've started doing it more. But I'm going to get out of here in a few minutes. Oh, last call for readings. Last call, last call. Last call. You don't have to go anywhere, but you can't stay in this video. You'll have to go to another one. I mean, in this chat. Or you can watch some of my other videos. Oh, and if you want to really help this channel explode, watch my playlist. Like, put them on while you're cleaning, while you're going to bed. Maybe it'll help you sleep. Or just listen, or just put it on silent if you don't have time to listen the whole time and you want to help me out. Just play the list. Play the list. And I just need watch hours right now. But I know the more subscribers, the more watch hours, right? So I'm coming on here every night to give free messages so that the subscribers will keep coming and I keep helping more people, because you know what? I want to help a lot of people. So I need a lot of subscribers because I want to help a lot of people. And I want to see everybody happy. Is that a crime? I want to see everybody happy. Is that a crime? Because maybe when everybody else gets their happiness, maybe I'll get mine. Because I don't want to be 80. I don't want to be 84 years old by the time I find my love. I don't want to be 84 like Anna in the Bible. No. See, Anna was widowed in the Bible at a young age. And then she was widowed until she was 84. Like, got married at 84. What did she do after? Like, I mean, they said she was a widow until then. So that means that she got married after that. She didn't die, she got married. But that's pretty old. Finding your soulmate at that age. I don't want to wait that long. I don't want to be in my bed by myself all night, every night, all night, every night, forever. I don't. So I'm not manifesting that. See, when I was a kid, I never slept alone when I was a kid. Never. Until my sister got married and left the house. That's when I stopped sleeping. I started sleeping alone in my bed, and I hated it. I hated it. And I remember when I first became single, my first relationship, I used to sleep on the couch all the time. I never slept in my bed anymore. But I do now. But I never slept in my bed anymore. And then later on, I was forced to sleep in a very uncomfortable place in my house because I have a very uncomfortable bed. And now I appreciate a bed. So my son bought a new bed when he moved home. Before he bought himself a new bed or whatever, or when he moved out to a town near here, it was like an hour away, and he couldn't take that bed with him when he moved like 3 days away, and so I got to keep the bed. So now I have a new bed, so it's very comfortable, and I'm very thankful for my son giving me that bed, even though he would have taken it if he could have, but I hope that they get their beds, and that's what I want to get for my youngest son for his birthday, and then I'll get one if my other son. I don't know what he's sleeping on. I know my youngest son they have air mattress. I don't know. Maybe they both have air mattress. Maybe they both have like an air mattress or whatever. But I want to help them get a bed. Hey, Wanda, welcome back. Good to see you too. I am just about to get out of here. But I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. If I have the energy. You are an Aries, eh? Yeah? Wanda or me? Are you talking to Wanda? Thanks for the coffee. Cheers. Oh, you're an Aries. So you guys already yeah, that's cool. She's got a good memory. You're drinking a tea. Cheers. I'm finishing my coffee and then I'm going to bed. Yes, you got good memory too. All right, you guys. Thank you so much again. Thank you. We have been here 3 hours. 3 hours sitting on my butt. And we have 19 likes. So amazing. We got to get one more like and we have 20. I always say 20 is the new rule. We got to get past the teens with the likes. We got to get past the teens. So we got one more like. Lots of Aries. Since you came in, I'm giving you the angel messages we did today. And then I'm going to get out of here. So we have Archangel Ariel. You are ready to soar. Don't hold back. You're ready. And Archangel Michael, be clear about what you desire and focus on it with unwavering faith. Keep your mind positive. Take back your power when you feel like powerless or hopeless, whatever. Take back your power. Use your God-given power and intentions to manifest blessings in your life. Everybody. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a beautiful sleep or a beautiful day, a beautiful morning, and all that good stuff. All right. Have a beautiful weekend. All right. Bye. You're welcome. Bye.